Do you hear that noise? That is a feeding pump that has run out of milk. So let me show you a trick on how to fill your bag. I'm going to let that bag that feeding pump keep beeping because get used to the noise. So I have my milk here. I have my feeding bag that I just took out. And I cannot tell you enough how much it helps to have a glass bottle. I know they're not for everyone, but guess what? Glass bottle, I fill it up with, I've measured out my line before, so I know it's 13 mLs. So I put in 15 extra mLs for the line and then an extra 10. Why? Because it's not always the same. These measurements and the pump measurements are not always the same. And when that runs out of milk, you are going to have to reprime it and disconnect it from your baby and the beeping. And just put extra milk. Trust me, just put extra milk, just a little bit. So this is the bag. This is where it attaches, the bottom. Now, when the guy comes or the guy came and showed me, he just said, fill up the bag, attach it to the pump, prime it. You can do that. That's great. That primer takes so long. So long. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the time for it. So I fill up my bag with my milk. So right now he gets 150, and I had to empty out that bag because it had some sodium supplement in it. So I just put it in the last little bit of milk that was left over from his last feeding and then let it run out. And then I start a new bag. And then I'm going to unattach the little top. The top is down. And I'm just going to let that hang down. And I'm going to squeeze. And when I squeeze, these two little things, they have a little liquid button on them. They're hard and then soft. I squeeze them, and then the milk starts flowing through. And so, you get it down. Make sure your line is lower than, it's gravity. Make sure your bag with the milk is higher than your line. And then just keep pushing, 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 pushing. And you can see, boom, we're there. We're right there. So that's how I do mine. If this helps you, great. If not, prime it the regular way.